I am the one who stabbed your friend.
You what?
I'm not proud of it, but I'm the one who stabbed him in the back.
You?
What, you don't believe me?
You said it yourself. Military grade equipment. Viking is ex-military. Special forces. And you're
A professor, right? A mild-mannered scientist that works with test tubes. What do you know about my work?
Not much, just that it had something to do with staying young or living longer.
Well, that's right. Mr. Blackthorne saw it as his gift to humanity, his legacy. He had everything he could ask for. Money, possessions, the love of a beautiful woman, everything except his health. When he started to get sick, the research took on a new urgency.
But isn't immortality a pipe dream?
Immortality? Of course, that's stupid. I'm working to extend vibrant, useful life to maybe 150 years. You know, 120 will be the new 60.
So what does that have to do with Viking?
My funding was going to be cut off. You're surprised? I think everybody else knew. It is a poorly kept secret. Everyone assumes Mr. Blackthorne was tired of wasting money on a con man selling snake oil.
That sounds reasonable. No offense.
That's not it at all. He didn't like some of the dirty dealings my research required.
I don't get it.
Nature is still the greatest chemistry lab. I collected biological specimens from all over the world. I spent a lot of time in places like Colombia, Turkey, Peru, and a host of places overrun with drug lords and crime bosses. I had to pay a lot of bribes and generally stay in the good graces of some very unsavory characters. That dirty business rubbed Mr. Blackthorne the wrong way, and he wanted out of it.
Okay, so that's why he would cut off your funding, but I still don't see what that has to do with...
Look, you don't hang around with people like that without learning how to take care of yourself. I'm not a college professor who lives on a serene campus. I know all about hand-to-hand combat, martial arts, guns, knives. I guess you could say I'm half professor and half mercenary. So maybe now you understand how I was able to attack your friend. I'm not just some bumbling yahoo who gives lectures and rides a moped.
But why? Why attack Viking?
Someone is after me. I made a major breakthrough recently. This is no longer just an old man's dream. If Mr. Blackthorne knew about my recent progress, I'm sure he'd continue to fund the research. But some of my notes have been stolen, and I was attacked myself just a few weeks ago. John Doe was my conduit to Mr. Blackthorne. When he was killed, I assumed it was because of my research, not some stupid little inheritance.
Little?
Not little in terms of money, you ninny. I mean in terms of humanity. Just think what my work could do to improve the human condition.
Sure didn't improve Viking's condition.
I know you're upset, but don't lecture me. Now listen, at the end of the hall where you found Viking, there's a secret entrance to my old laboratory. I was about to see if anyone had been there when I saw the hidden door opening. I figured it was the same person who had been after my research, attacked me, and killed Doe. He had his back to me when he was latching the door, so I took advantage of the situation and attacked him.
I'm surprised you didn't kill him.
No offense to you and your friend, but I should have. It was very sloppy of me.
I think I hate you.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that you are going to help me.
Help you? I should turn you into the police.
No, I don't think so. That wouldn't benefit anyone.
What makes you think I would help you? You stabbed my friend in the back.
Why? Isn't it obvious? I have the power to save your friend's life.
But you stabbed him.
That's when I thought he was after me. I'll defend myself. I have no problem with that. But I'm not a murderer. Remember me telling you that I've had some breakthroughs in my research? I have a very powerful serum that has some powerful healing and restorative properties. I believe I can save Viking's life. But you're going to do as I say.
Such as?
First, you're not going to say a word about this to anyone. If you say anything about my research to anyone, I will kill you. And you know I can do it. Second, you will continue to be the primary suspect for Doe's and Viking's attacks.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
I need the distraction. As long as nobody suspects me, I can move about freely. Lastly, you are going to help me figure out who killed Doe. I think that's the key to solving my own mystery.
And if I don't?
Don't be stupid. Do the math. You have nothing to lose. I'm the one taking a risk here. I just confessed to attacking Viking, which would make me a natural suspect in Doe's murder. Look, you agree to help. I give Viking here a dose of my serum. I don't think he has much of a chance without it. If it doesn't work, you're none the worse off than before. If it does work, you've gained a great deal. Mr. Blackthorne liked you, and I trust his judgment. That's why we're in the room together. That's why I am trusting you.
Okay, I'll do what I can to help. I'll remain silent about your research, and I won't tell anyone that you attacked Viking, if the serum works.
Good boy.
Now what?
We wait. If it works, it should take several hours to stabilize him, assuming he lives long enough for it to take effect. Meanwhile, let's look at that notebook he gave you and see what we can figure out.